Hello everybody, it's Rhonda. Welcome to my channel. I am here with a Saturday morning makes, which I hadn't did in a while. And Saturday morning makes is hosted by Jill Norwood here on YouTube. And I know everybody knows who Jill is. And Jill, I want to thank you for all the work you have put into Saturday morning makes, even though I hadn't posted a lot this year. But today I am going to try to do a little process video of a little Halloween journal. A few days ago, I showed some journals and I showed a few Halloween journals. And then I also showed one that I was going to put together. So when I showed it the other day, I mainly just had the papers that I was going to use in the journal. So I did get it, bind it together, and I used ribbon, which was pretty hard getting them in the little holes on the back. But this is the journal, and I'm going to flip through quickly what I have so far in here. And then I did try to do a little bit of prepping with my other stuff. I added some bells. And that's the main part of the journal. So what I'm going to try to do, and bear with me with this, um, I did, I kind of prepped all a lot of little things that I am planning on putting in here. This little ghost, I have put him on one of these little, they're called adhesive springs. And what you can do is attach them to whatever you want to put in your book or whatever, and then you peel this little piece off and it'll be on your page. So I already did him. I made a little shaker with some spiders and a lot of little cut aparts and stickers right here. I have, this is what I'm planning on using for the cover. Some more little pieces that have been prepped. I used this little brad. I don't know if you can see it, but it is, I really can't tell, but they're just some little Halloween brads. So then I have some little pins and paper clips, because if I have time, I will show you how I put together these little paper clips. And then also I showed a few little dangles that I had made. And you can go back and look at that video. It's the one that's right before this one. And so I'm going to try to get started. I brought some tapes here, and then my little tacky glue. And then I am going to, and I am hoping this stays straight. I'm going to go plug up my glue gun. Okay, and I also got a little sip of water. So first of all, for the cover, and what I thought about was adding that. Happy Halloween. And you know I like using circles because they just kind of fill up a spot. And then I cut this little cut apart from some of this paper. And I don't have a whole lot of Halloween stuff, as I had said before. But this is just some paper in my stash. And I don't like this because I don't like skulls, but that was in there. So I'm using some of the little cuter paper. So I think this is what my cover is going to be. So I I hope your Saturday is going good. Mine is gonna be kind of busy. Um, I was telling I don't know if it's on my Instagram or YouTube, but there's a big event that happens here um, every year, and it is called Camp Meeting, and it is held at Mount Carmel AME Zion Church. And I'll put it down below because you can Google it and it'll tell you all about it. But we have a little building down there, and we still call them tents because back in the days when, the worship for the African American people, you would have your little church, and then um I guess just to get together, they started the camp meeting. And it is where everybody would get together, and it's a week-long event. And we have a few thousand people that come out to this, and they come from all areas of the United States. And later on today, uh, on my way, I am going to be going down there. So I'm going to try to do a little walkthrough. And there are, again, thousands of people come to visit. Um, and I asked one of the people that's on the board at that church, which we call it our sister church. And she says there are over 250 what we call tents, but they're really buildings now. And then there are people who also bring their campers. So over 250 campers and tents. So I don't know where this is going, but hopefully it'll turn out okay. And what I'm doing is putting glue on this little card. And I'm glad that there were people that were interested in this little book. So I'm gonna do my best to get it did. Let's see. I may add, these are just some little stickers. Add him down here. And let's see. For right now, I know I need something right here. And I may can find a little haunted house somewhere in all of this stuff, but right now this is what my cover is looking like. And I think what I'll do is right here kind of do a little zigzaggy. With my pen, but I did sew this on my sewing machine, and what happened was it locked up, so that's all the sewing I could get did right then. And this is my second sewing machine that I have messed up in the last 2 weeks, so I'm planning on getting them repaired next week. So here's my front for the time being. And then on the inside, there are black papers in here. So what I did was made some little cards so you would have somewhere to write. And I'm going to get that glued in. Now I may sell this little journal online, or I may take it to the shop. So on the opposite side, I will probably leave this page blank because you may have those white pens, the chalk pens, what I'm thinking of, where you could just write something using it. So I probably will put this little sticker down here where it's a little cut apart. I'm gonna and I'm gonna try to get this did in 20, probably about 20 or 25 minutes, and I am already at 14. So that's that page, and then the orange you could write on it. So I have another page here, and I think I'll put him here. Sorry for the shaking of the camera. And then here, what I probably do is use a paper clip and put this here. And you could right here, where it's a little journaling spot. Then over here, I would put another piece of lighter paper where you could write. And again, this is my Saturday morning makes. So that's that. Now over here, I could just take a marker and just draw some little lines here to write on, but whoever gets it, that's what you could do with this page. Right here, I'll add the little scarecrow, something there. And I'm not going to do all of these pages, but just to let you know what you could do with them. And I'm going to put him there. So these are some little cards I made that would be included in here to journal on. And right here, what I think I do is staple this right here, and it could be like a little pocket, and you could just add some things right there. And this is another dark sheet, so what I'll do here is also put this card in. What I'm going to do here is punch out a little notch, and that way I have put glue on 3 sides, and you could use this to put something in. So that's that page. Right here I have already put this little door, and then you can open it up and you could put something like that behind it, so when you open the door you could see something. So I could put that there, or I could put something like Halloween party, and when you open the little door you would see that. And then have a little washi tape, and I'll probably put some over here. And I don't know why it's coming out of focus, but and this would also be a page where I would need to put a lighter sheet of paper so you could write. Here's a little haunted house, and that would have been cuter right here, because it would have went along with welcome, please check broomsticks. I may move the little owl and put this there. So right here, this is some Diana Markham fabric that was in my stash. I didn't even know at the time, but I would probably, I could put it here. And then there is, again, pictures from an old children's book. Right here is a pocket that I made. And I think I'll put that there. This was just a piece of paper I recycled. So I will probably cover this up. And then you'll have somewhere to write there. You can write on the orange, old dictionary paper. But all of the lighter colored papers can be written on. So here is another kind of little pocket. And this paper clip here. And if I can do it quick, with these little paper clips here, if you wanted to make like a little flip book, I always start with the paper clip. And I normally put it on where my wider piece is. And I just take a piece of paper, just fold it over, and then you could slip it over like that. And that way you know which side you want it on. So I just take this and put some glue on it. And you have your little paper clip. And then you could, well, you can't do it on this one, but you could put this in somewhere on your book. So that's it for my Saturday morning makes. And again, it's not focusing, but I want to thank Jill for Saturday morning makes. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day. And I will come back one day this week and show you the finished journal. Have a great day, and I will talk with you later.